Hello everyone. Today let's take China and India as an example to talk about some of the cultural similarities and differences between these countries and South Korea.
Chapter 1: China and South Korea. China and South Korea have significant cultural differences that are reflected in their cuisine, education systems, and daily routines. China covers a large territory and has many nationalities, hence a variety of Chinese food with different but fantastic and mouth-watering flavor. Since China's local dishes have their own typical characteristics, generally, Chinese food can be roughly divided into 8 regional cuisines, which has been widely accepted around Chinese cuisine is diverse with many types of dishes and cooking techniques. Utilizing a wide range of ingredients and flavors, it emphasizes balance, with dishes often containing a combination of protein, carbohydrates, and vegetables. In contrast, Korean food is known for its use of fresh vegetables, fruits, meats, and seafood, often served with a variety of condiments and sauces. Korean food also uses fermented ingredients such as kimchi and other types of fermented pickles, giving it a unique sour and tangy taste. In terms of education, there are also significant differences between Chinese and Korean students. Chinese students typically face high levels of pressure to perform well in school due to the competitive nature of the education system and high expectations from parents and society. They often study long hours and have rigid schedules filled with classes, homework, and extracurricular activities. On the other hand, Korean students also face high levels of pressure and competition to excel in their studies, but they are also expected to participate in various extracurricular activities, such as volunteer work and competitions that are weighted heavily in their overall performance. Additionally, Korean students place a strong emphasis on self-development and personal growth, taking more ownership of their learning and future development than Chinese students. Overall, the cultural differences between China and South Korea are significant and multifaceted. From their cuisine to their education systems and daily lives, each country has its own unique characteristics that set it apart from the other.
Chapter 2: India and South Korea. India and South Korea have both cultural differences and similarities. India is one of the largest democracies in the world. It has 29 states and 22 official languages. It has a wide variety of different ethnic and linguistic groups and an extremely diverse culture. Each state has different languages, festivals, castes, dances, music, and its own history. It is home to more than 100 languages and over 700 different tribes. Here are some of the cultural similarities and differences between India and South Korea. In terms of language, Korean, Hangul share more than 500 words with Tamil that have the same meaning, like The reason for the similarities dates back to ancient times, when an Indian princess named Suri Ratna from the southern part of India later became Queen Heo Hwangak, the first queen of the ancient Gaya kingdom, after marrying the Korean king Kim Sorol, thus beginning the Karak dynasty. Interestingly, the grammar, sentence formation of almost all the languages in India is quite similar to that of Korea. The Arirang song in Korea has a counterpart in Tamil too. Coming to food, Korean food predominantly has rice, which is similar to India, especially the southern part of India, where rice is the staple food and is consumed on an everyday basis. The northern part of India as staple food is chapati or roti, which is like flat bread. But when it comes to food, there are a humongous variations that differ from place to place. Every region has its own specialty. Pickles and kimchi are also similar between the two countries. Just like Korean families make kimchi traditionally at home, Indians also make pickles at home. There are many different types of pickles, such as mango, lemon, Indian gooseberry, and there are also meat-based pickles like chicken, lamb, fish, shrimp, etc. The love for spicy food is a common interest between Koreans and Indians. Indians don't usually have an early dinner like Koreans unless they are health conscious. Another commonality between the two countries is their belief in certain superstitions. Just like any other country, both countries have immense love for music and sports. An interesting difference between South Korea and any other country is the age system. When a baby is born, they are considered to be a year old. Both Indians and Koreans have similarities like family bonding, values, and practices of respecting their elders, like bowing deeply in Korea to greet their elders or family members. In India, it is often done by a hand gesture in which the palms are together. It is called namaskar, which means homage. Another way is to touch the feet of their elders, called sharan sparsh.
That's all for today's
That's all
video.
for today's
Thanks
video.
for watching.
Thanks for watching.